This is Mike Bluehair reporting for Film the Police Portland. I've came out here to the Mile Here National, well, it's the wildlife refuge out here, and I'm speaking with Ryan Bundy. Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you doing? I'm doing all right.
Man, I'm doing quite well. I'm here to ask questions that I don't think the mainstream's reporting, so here goes. You guys have come here, I'm assuming, to petition your government for redress of grievance, correct?
Well, we already did that, and they ignored it. And so the petitions have been put out. The petition of redress of grievance was put forth. And that, along with so many other things that we did prior to this, have been ignored, completely ignored. And so that's why we're here.
Okay, so if people wanted on the internet to go and find these redress of grievance, because what I feel is you guys' message is being lost by all the sensationalism. Can you tell me or tell my audience where they can go online to look at this stuff, these past redresses that have not been gotten back to you by the government?
Sure, go to the Bundy Ranch blog spot, and I believe that's bundyranch@blogspot.com or something like that.
Okay.
And everything is put on there. You might have to go back a little bit because most of that redress and grievance information was done in December, November and December. And because of those ignorings is why we're here today.
Okay, so what do you want to accomplish? What is your end goal? What's your end game at being out here?
Well, number one, the Hammonds need to be released from prison and restored. You know, their convictions and even their prosecutions were completely illegal. Those people did not commit crimes, and they need to be restored to their life and liberty. The second goal is we are here to restore the Constitution, particularly concerning the land ownership, this land. The Constitution simply does not allow the federal government to own large tracts of land for purposes other than military bases, arsenals, dockyards, and other needful buildings. And yet they've been claiming for years, you know, Bureau of Land Management, Forest Service, etc. They're just not constitutional, and you can't stop those people.
Well, I just
In fact,
wanted
that's who I'm going with. So
Okay,
I'm gone.
okay. Well, I didn't know the noise.
I know.
Oh, no, that's just part of the flavor.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, no, I'll edit this stuff out.
Bring them over here. Tell them to come because I'm going with them.
Okay.
So what else? What's your last question?
My last question is simply this. There's a lot of controversy. Like anytime ranchers or people that are white have an issue with land rights with the federal government, the media throws the fact that it was all once native people's land out there as in my humble opinion, it has to do with trying to squash your argument. What's your thoughts on that? Have you tried to reach out to native folks and talk to them and make them part of the dialogue?
Yes, we have.
Have they got back to you? Have they responded?
They have not. In fact, they have not responded. But yes, we have contacted.
Okay, well,
thanks. I gotta go.
Well, thank you, Ryan. I appreciate
Okay, see
it.
ya.
Bye-bye.